is everybody? Anybody home?
Daddy! Where'd you bring me? Where'd you bring me? Where'd you bring me? Hi, Daddy.
Well, now, there's a greeting. What did you bring me? Hi, Daddy. You might find something in the suitcase.
What is it?
Welcome home, dear.
Oh, hi, hon. Oh, new powder? What kind is it?
Oh, Billy, that flour. Oh, I have a surprise for you tonight. One of your favorites, Swiss steak.
Uh-oh. Well, I ate on the plane coming in.
Oh, I wish some pretty stewardess would set a tray in front of me.
I know, Mommy. See? Daddy bought it, and I'm a stewardess.
Oh, isn't that cute? Well, here you are, Miss Stewardess.
Sure is quiet around here. Where are the rest of the kids?
Well, Martha's at the library on a project. John's playing Little League. Should be home any minute now. Dinner's about ready.
This certainly is good, Mother.
Well, thank you, dear.
Makes me almost ready to eat again.
Just like Mother used to make. Your mother, that is. Nancy, small bites, please.
Actually, you know, Mother got that Swiss steak recipe from her mother, who got it from... Well, that recipe has been in the family since the folks settled in Vermont, before the Revolutionary War.
Pow, pow, pow! And another redskin bites at us.
John!
Honestly, John, don't they teach history anymore? It wasn't the Indians.
Who was it then?
All right. Let's bury the hatchet.
Tomahawk, Dad, tomahawk.
All right, son. Let's just say it wasn't the Indians, okay?
Well, how was your trip, dear?
Oh, fine, I think. Well, it'll take a little time to prove it, but that new production control system we put in should solve the problem.
Gee, speaking of control, you ought to see me pitch now. Oh no.
Heaven's sake.
I'm sorry, Mom. Honestly, John, please try and act like a civilized human being.
If that's the worst thing that happens all week, I'd call it a pretty good week.
You're going to be home next week. We played the Wildcats, and guess who's pitching? Who? Who do you think?
Next week. Well, yes, I'd planned to be, but, well, the boss called yesterday, and it seems like...
You don't have to leave until Sunday afternoon, is that it?
No, Sunday evening, actually.
Oh, gee, Dad.
Sorry, son, it's business.
What do you do all the time you're gone?
Well, days I'm at one of the plants studying the operation, talking with personnel.
Night you go to ball games?
Well, hardly, son. Usually at night I'm going over the facts I picked up during the day. You might call it homework.
You also might call it away from homework.
Oh, homework. Mother, may I be excused?
No dessert?
Not for me, thank you.
Can I have hers, Mom? Please, can I have it?
We'll see.
What is it?
Dad, could I talk to you for a minute? I've got a problem in my homework.
If I may be excused.
Mom, can I go too?
Don't you want to finish your dinner?
Yeah.
All right.
Mom, what are we having for dessert?
That's a surprise, but it's something you'll like.
So that's the problem, Dad. I have to have this term paper in by the end of the semester. At least 20 pages on one of these topics.
Foods versus fads through the years. Nutrition and national health. Regional recipes of this nation.
Regional recipes? Wait a minute, Dad. That Swiss steak Mom served, that was a regional dish, wasn't it?
I guess it was at one time.
No, here's what I mean. You travel all around the country.
Mm-hmm.
You could bring me recipes, menus, ideas, dishes. Not a whole big lot of stuff. Maybe on beef. And I could do my term paper on regional recipes.
No, culinary contributions of the Aborigines.
What?
He means what the natives eat where they live.
Oh, Mother, please. Would you, Dad?
Well, I suppose I could, but then I'd be doing all the work.
Oh, no, don't you see? You'd just be collecting the material, but I'd be doing all the work. I'd be director of research.
Another boss to add to the roster.
Oh, all you do, dear, is dine out, eat in the nicest places.
Yes, Daddy, and served by pretty girls on an airplane.
Dad?
Ah, yes. The color slides of the food and the places.
It came a couple days ago, and we wondered what it was.
And here are the rest of the notes.
Oh, wonderful. Now we have all of them. New England, the East, Southeast, Middle West, South, Great Southwest, West Coast, everything.
Everything, that's right. Your desk is piled so high, it's a wonder you can find anything.
Hey, these turned out all right. Look at these, Bev. Say, let's look at them now. Will we have time before dinner?
Well, if it doesn't take too long.
John,
Yeah, Dad?
would you get the projector and the screen, please?
Where is it?
Where is it?
In the hall closet.
In the hall closet.
Okay.
Get a lot of ideas from these.
Well, I have some ideas for you, too, Martha, such as setting the table. Please.
Now, you go ahead. I'll get these sorted.
I'll be back.
Here's a screen, but where's the projector?
Did you look on the floor? Well, I hope I got everything in the right order. Now, where are those notes? Oh, John, would you turn off the lights, please?
Oh, sure. Wait for me, Daddy. Ready, Dad?
All ready, son. Now, let's start where our nation was founded.
Oh, I know that one. Why, that's just an old bridge.
Yes, son, it's just an old bridge, but this is the Old North Bridge outside of Concord, Massachusetts. And it was here that the first shots were fired in the Revolutionary War.
But, Dad, I'm not doing a paper on history. It's on food. Regional recipes, remember?
Coming right up, Martha. It was in an old Yankee Inn in New England. I had a truly memorable dinner. Look, an honest-to-goodness New England boiled dinner, featuring, of course, beef. A real good meal. The kind of meal makes you ready to go out and build a log cabin. I talked with the chef, found out the meal had everything.
Boy, that's for ball players. And girls, too.
I hope you got the recipe, Dad.
Oh, I got the works, the menu, the recipe, and some personal notes from the chef himself. It's all right there in the case. But that's just one New England favorite. Here's where I found another.
I know that. The Liberty Bell.
It's in Philadelphia.
Right. And it was there I found a very popular dish. Big, thick slices of rib roast of beef.
Gee, that makes me hungry. Me too. When's dinner?
A regional favorite. Why, Dad, that isn't regional. It's...
Wait, Martha. I know what you're going to say, and I'll answer you later. But now, let's move on. On to the land of sunshine, the southeast. Can you guess where this is?
Georgia?
Well, it's pretty close, son. Actually, it's Florida. Boca Ratan, where we held the company sales meeting. And did we eat? Here again, the main attraction was beef. A big round of beef. Rare, medium, well done, any way we wanted it.
But, Dad, that isn't regional.
Now, I know, Martha. You just wait a minute, and I'll answer you later. Now, next, the Great Southwest. Vast plains and mountains, yet booming with industries and growing cities. This area was the birthplace of a true regional recipe, chili. Then, in Denver, a friend in our plant there got me some pictures. His family was on vacation and camping out. And, of course, having hamburger.
Oh, boy, hamburgers. That's for me. Me too.
Hamburger, Yet it's made from beef.
Why, Dad? I always wondered why ham and beef got all mixed up that way.
Well, it's simple enough. Ground beef was first served in Hamburg, Germany.
So they called it hamburger?
Right. But beef burger is a more appropriate name. It's a real American dish, as American as baseball or an ice cream cone. Incidentally, ground beef is probably the most versatile of any meat you can name. Heart of the beef burger, the staple of the teenage diet, or any age for that matter. Yet it can be baked in a meatloaf. And of course, it's the very basis of that old favorite, spaghetti and meatballs. But roasted, broiled, braised, or as a stew, it's always good. Good to eat and good for you. Now, let's see if you know what this is.
Oh, boy.
I'd say it's the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, you have to stay on your head for this one.
All right, now, your dad's allowed one goof. Here, hold this. That better?
Oh, it's the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco.
Right. And on the West Coast, there are many specialties. A lot of them cooked out of doors, year-round. Now, this is a great favorite. Sirloin steak.
Daddy, you're making me hungry.
Hang on, Nancy. There's more to come. Now, most all beef cuts can be cooked over charcoal. But this sirloin steak was kind of special. So tender. So full of flavor. And speaking of flavor, in the Middle West, I found some more beef favorites. Outdoors or indoors, in the home or at work, beef provides the muscle for living. Beef stew is always popular in our company cafeterias.
Boy, that's for me. I'm hungry.
Wait till you see this one. Porterhouse steak, the finest.
I guess you don't have to describe that one.
Gee, Mom, I'm starving.
Well, come and get it. I've been waiting for you.
Thanks, Dad.
Look at that. Oh, there's another one for you, Martha. Beef pot roast.
Oh, Mother, that looks absolutely terrific.
Well, thank you, dear.
And as with all beef, it provides so much of everything we need to stay healthy. It's low in calories, Martha. Yet it's rich in protein and things like riboflavin and niacin and...
What's riboflavin, Daddy?
That's riboflavin, honey. Something our body needs.
But, Dad, about my term paper.
Yes, would you pass that to Mother, please?
Well, just that it's supposed to be on regional recipes. But all the material you brought me, well...
Yes, I know. That's because there are no regional recipes today. And that can be the conclusion of your term paper. But just look in the newspapers. You'll see ads for steaks, roasts, short ribs, ground beef, stew meat, everything right at your nearest food store. And with the distribution system we have, why, all of these good things are available everywhere. And the speed of transportation gets them all to us fast.
And then there's communication, too, such as newspapers, cookbooks, television. They tell us right away of new recipes and ideas.
Correct. So, do your paper, Martha. Start with the culinary contributions of the Aborigines.
Oh, please, Dad.
Okay, but seriously, Martha, conclude with the observation that, well, at least with beef, our entire nation is just one big region today, with real quality products provided by American beef producers in every store all year round.
Gee, Mom, I'm starving. Let's get at this all-American meat.
Come on. You know better than that. Nancy, it's your turn tonight.
Okay, Mommy.